This is a way for you to plan any kind of project, whether it's huge or small. I use it to plan anything from a ham sandwich to world peace. So the first thing you'll see is this sign up screen. You want to click sign up, and it'll take you to a screen where you just put in your email address. Don't be afraid, there'll be no spamming. So we're just going to put in test email here, test email, and I'm going to put it to my domain name. And then you want your name to be something that people can search on. So I'm going to put my real name here. That's what I recommend for you. And then a password, it's got to be at least 8 characters. And then enter the same password twice. And then click sign up. So now you see a confirmation link has been sent to testemail@nathanauto.com. So we're going to go check the email address there. And click here. In a moment we'll get that email. There it is, confirmation instructions. And you'll see something like this email right here. You just click confirm my account. And now you see your account was successfully confirmed. So now you see it says participating in 0 missions here. So if someone has invited you, you'll see that you'll have an invitation there that you can accept or decline to collaborate on a mission. But since we're just signing in fresh here, we're going to click My Missions, and then New Mission. So let's make something really simple. Let's say we want to have eat a ham sandwich. This is the classic Army mission analysis demo that I originally learned from an Army captain. So here, invite new collaborators to eat a ham sandwich, so to plan this. So you put a new collaborator email address, and there's 2 ways to do this. You can type in a new collaborator, and you see you have 10 beta invitations here. So that's to restrict the growth of this app in case it happens to go viral, which it might. So I'm going to enter test. There. And then I just click invite a new collaborator. And it'll send an email in the background. Sometimes there's a little gap there. You see it says 9 beta invitations left, and up here it says sent an email to test. Would you like to invite another? The other thing you can do down here is you can search. If you just leave it blank, it'll give you the top 20 people that are in the system. Here's the names of all those people. And then you can just click one of them, and down at the bottom here, click invite collaborators. So notice when you do that, it doesn't count down on your beta invitation limit. So it's sending an email. You can click a bunch and invite a bunch of people at once. Emailed invitations to Amber Lupton up there. So now, done inviting, continue. So the next step is to envision wild success. This is where you think, what would be the most awesome qualities of your mission? So for eating a ham sandwich, we're going to say use gourmet ham. And then what else? High quality bread. And then, if I'm really going to be successful with my ham sandwich, I want to eat it with a friend. Alright, so I've got 3 successes here. And you'll see that there's a way to reorder them if you want. You can just slide these up and down in case they sort of go together. Great. So down here, click onward. I have to click on the finger and the hand there. Now, drivers and resources. So what have I got going for me? Well, I have bread in the fridge. And what else? I've got a car. So maybe I can drive and get some ham. What else? My ham sandwich. Oh, I have mustard. Great. So there we have 3 drivers and constraints. So for your plan, you might put everything, the amount of time that you can commit, other people that are going to help you, everything you think that will help you, you add the drivers and resources. So we go onward. So now constraints and obstacles. I have to eat by 1 p.m. So there's a constraint. Another constraint is, I have 3 things to do at the competing time before eating ham sandwich. Okay. So there you put in all your constraints. You might put in things that are, that are internal, like I'm afraid of ham. That's not true, but I'll put it in. It's funny. Okay. So they could be internal, they could be external, they could be hard external limits, or just anything that occurs to you as an obstacle or constraint, everything you put it here. So then you go on. So next, relevant facts. I know how to make a ham sandwich. And what's another relevant fact? Well, I put this in already, but I have gourmet mustard in the fridge. So here you put relevant facts, and here you really want to state the obvious. Often you want to put past successes or things that you know how to do. So there's a couple of facts. And next, on to assumptions. I'm assuming I can find a friend to eat with. So there's an assumption. It's another assumption that the grocery store has ham, has gourmet ham. Of course they have ham, but they might not have gourmet ham. So now I've got some facts and assumptions. We move onward. So here you see down here, you've got successes, drivers, constraints, facts, and assumptions all lined up. And you've got all of your various factors you also put there. If you put a lot of them in here, this becomes a scrolling table. So now you want to plan courses of action. So this is the heart of the whole thing. So right now you see no action selected because I haven't put any in there yet. So I'm going to put in a course of action would be drive to the store and get ham. Gourmet ham. So that's a course of action. So now here's the heart of this. This is why this is so powerful. I've got this drive to the store and get gourmet ham, which I spelled wrong. There's no way to edit that. You just have to delete it and retype it. So does that help me with eat it with a friend? No, but it helps me with gourmet ham. It might help me with high quality bread. It takes into account that I have a car because I'm driving. It might take into account that I'm afraid of ham. And it definitely takes into account this fact. Now here's something it also takes into account, that the grocery store has gourmet ham, but I want to add another course of action, which is call the store to see if they have gourmet ham. New course of action, because that really moves an assumption into a fact, and courses of action that do that are really good. So you see, now the active course of action is call the store to see if they have gourmet ham. That might also help with I'm afraid of ham. So you can see you can account for a factor in more than one ways. I also, if I click drive to the store, I just realized that the things I need to do before 1 p.m. include my errands. So my 3 things to do, and I have to eat by 1 p.m. So I've got a few typos in here. And you see up here, you see this is 61% done because I'm mapping all these things. So another thing I might do is call a friend to eat with. Another course of action. So now, let's see. I eat it with a friend. Now I know my friend loves mustard, so that takes into account that I have mustard. So I'm going to click on that. Nope, the app has slowed down just a little bit. There we go. So it's just a beta deployment. It's not going to be super high speed. I have mustard. Oh, I've got that under facts too. So I'm under 76% done, down 84% done. And if I click, oh, definitely I can find a friend to eat with. An assumption, so that moves into the realm of facts. And bread in the refrigerator, that's, I'm missing look in the refrigerator to verify. So that's my new course of action. And that takes into account I have bread in the refrigerator. No, I'm 100% done for my plan to eat a ham sandwich. So when I click see the finished plan, and this is where you really reap the benefits of all your work, here you get a page that gives your summary of your courses of action. I should look in the refrigerator, I should call a friend, I should call the store, then I should drive to the store to get the ham. So that's what I can then put into my action structures, like my to-do list and so on. So here you see all the things this takes into account, all those, and you just get a summary of all those things. So that's it. That's the whole thing. I hope you love enjoying it. There's a really powerful way, once you invite collaborators, you can do everything that I just showed you together with collaborators. So have a great time. Click up here on feedback to give me feedback, and I'm going to post this tutorial here so you can watch it again. Wonderful. Thank you.